going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in auto owners insurance. Auto owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend. Located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of you.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Loretto High School. After a week and a half off and everyone being snowed in, it is now time here for some high school basketball between the Lady Tigers of Mount Pleasant and the Lady Mustangs of Loretto. This is AJ Good going to be bringing you tonight's game here on the X Sports Network. Taking a look here at both sides coming into this game. Mount Pleasant making the trip here at 4-14 overall, 0-1 within the district. Their head coach is Weston Ford at his first year here as the head coach of the Tigers. On the other side for Loretto, coming in at 17-1 overall. They've won 16 in a row. Their only loss came right before Thanksgiving time. Their head coach is Ashley Rutledge. We start to dim the lights here as we get ready to introduce the starting lineups here for the Lady Mustangs. Speaking of, let's take a look at the starting lineups here for both sides. Starting first with the Lady Tigers, you got Ariana Jones, Mackenzie Gray, Addison Workman, Ashley Turner, and Addison Sinsett. That will be the starting lineup for Mount Pleasant wearing their blue uniforms. We'll start off on your screen going from left to right. For the Lady Mustangs, it will be Emily Cozart, Jenny Clifton, Libby Sanders, Allie Weathers, and Sophie Weathers, the same starting lineup you've seen out of the Lady Mustangs here for the majority of the season. Again, like we mentioned, it's the first game in a long time here for both sides. After obviously the break due to the snow that we had, their last game came not last Friday, but the Friday before then, their district opener here against Summertown. Lady Eagles won that game, of course, keeping their 16-game win streak alive. Mount Pleasant fell on the road against Lewis County in that game, in their lone district game. So Lady Mustangs trying to improve to 2-0 within the district. Pick up win number 18 on the season. Mount Pleasant trying to snap a losing skid of their own and pick up their first win in district play this season. Lady Mustangs wearing their white uniforms. They'll start off going from right to left on your screen. Here, the new digs, or the stable. Don't know if we have a nickname for this place quite yet, but I'm sure we'll get there soon enough here. First of two meetings here between each side. Tipping things off here will be Workman and Sophie Weathers. And here's a tip, and it's time for Lady Mustang basketball here on the X Sports Network. Allie Weathers will have the ball to start things off here for the Lady Mustangs. Hands over to J.B. Clifton. Clifton now over to Emily Kozar. Kozar now steps back. She'll try a three, and that misses. And knocked out of bounds by, they're going to say, on J.B. Clifton. And that will go over to the Tigers. Press put on here by Loretto as Jones has it. Now over to Turner. Turner, that pass a little too hot for Workman. Now goes the other side to Allie Weathers. Weathers, drive, spins, what a move, right-handed layup off the glass and in. She is fouled, and she's got a chance here at the M1. Good start to this one for Loretto. And the foul was going to go on Turner, her first and the team's first. Free throw on its way, and Weathers hits it to make it 3-0 Loretto. 3 points off of turnovers already. Jones gets the inbound, kicks it over to Turner. Turner picks up her dribble, back over to Jones, and they find Gray, now over to Workman. Workman swings over here to Sinsett, tries to jumper, no, and fight for the loose ball. It's won by Turner. Swing it back over to Sinsett in the corner. Now over to Workman as they'll reset the play. Swings over to Gray, now back over to Jones, has in front of the logo. 2-3 zone put on here by the Lady Mustangs. That one almost knocked away by Libby Sanders. Pick it up. Now over to Gray. Gray over to Jones. Will swing it over to Turner. Now this Workman in the corner. Workman, who just reached the 1,000-point mark in her previous game. That runner is up no, and a rebound here by Allie Weathers. Weathers now going to bring it the other way here for the Lady Mustangs. And they're going to call a double dribble there against Allie. And the ball will go back to Mount Pleasant. 6:27 remaining in the opening quarter. Still a 3-0 Lady Mustang lead. Turner picks up her dribble. Now over to Jones. Jones pressured here by Sanders. And that one is intercepted by J.B. Clifton. No, but Turner comes up with a rebound. She'll bring it the other way here for Mount Pleasant. And that one's knocked away by Sophie Weathers. Now over to Allie. Quickly over to JB. JB left-handed layup off the glass and in. And the Lady Mustangs now lead this one 5-0. Turner with it now for Mount Pleasant. Gives it back over to Jones. Jones picks up her dribble and gets it over to Turner. Turner struggling with it, back over to Jones. Jones fights through traffic, and a 10-second call, and the ball will go back over to Loretto. Weathers going to take it out from the scorer's table. 5:45 remaining in the first 8 minutes. As J.B. Clifton will bring it up the timeline here for Loretto. Looking for somebody. Now setting up the play. Looks like a man-to-man put on by the Lady Tigers. Clifton bounce pass over to Sanders. Sanders now has it here at the top of the key. Swings over to Allie Weathers, almost knocked away by Workman. Weathers now dribbles here and brings out the logo. Resets the play here. Now over to J.B. Clifton. Sanders here at the left wing. Gets it to Kozart. They work it down low to Sophie Weathers. Left-handed shot up. No. Allie Weathers there for the rebound. No. And Workman's going to come up with the rebound. And then Allie's going to steal that one away. Gets it to Libby Sanders. Saves it. And keeps it inbound here to Emily Kozart. She'll try a three. That one misses. Offensive rebound, Weathers. Goes up. Shot blocked by Workman. Weathers gets her shot blocked again. And now it's going to come the other way. Good defense here by Addison Workman. Now to Jones. Jones will try a three. That misses. Offensive rebound here by Gray. Knocked out of bounds and will go to Loretto. Crazy sequence there in the last 30 seconds. 4:44 remaining in the first, still 5-0 Loretto lead. Allie a bounce pass into J.B. Clifton. Swings over to Weathers. Weathers now over to Clifton. She'll get it over the timeline. Over to Sanders in the corner. She'll try a three. Back iron, no. And another offensive rebound. This time it's J.B. Clifton. Gets over to Allie Weathers. Throws it to Sophie on the low block. Kicks out to Allie. Trying to find Sophie again. She'll try a three. Front iron, no. Gray comes up. Now it's Turner with the rebound. Turner picks up her dribble. Double team comes and gets a bounce pass out to Jones. Jones pressured here by Weathers. Now over to Turner. Turner gets that one tipped out of bounds by Sanders and will stay with the Tigers. Sub coming in now for the Tigers, Kiana Armstrong. They come in for Sunset. The subs on the other side here for Loretto. As Jones will bring it over the timeline for Mount Pleasant. Now over to Turner. Turner now to Gray. Gray here to Workman. Workman kicks out to Turner. Now to Gray. They swing over to Jones. Jones will try a three. Back iron, no. And Allie Weathers going to wrestle the rebound away. Sanders going to push it up the court here for Loretto. Finds an open Sophie Weathers down low, gets it in. And she gets her first points of the game. It's a 7-0 Loretto lead. Workman gets the inbound. The Lady Mustangs now going to back off the press here for a bit. 3:30 remaining in the first. Jones will bring it up the court here for the Lady Tigers. Gets a screen. Has it the free throw line over to Workman. Workman dribbles over to the left, over to Gray. Double team comes now to Workman. Workman will step back for three. Back iron, no. Sophie Weathers skies for the rebound. Now over to Allie. Allie will push the pace here for Loretto. Gets it over the timeline. Here to Libby Sanders. Pull-up jumper. That misses and deflects out the Workman. Another rebound. Now over to Jones. Jones will bring it up the court and stepped out of bounds, and the ball will go to Loretto. Allie Augustine going to see her first action of the game. She will come in, and Libby Sanders will check out for the Lady Mustangs. Under 3 to play in the first, to a 7-0 Loretto lead. Clifton going to bring it over the timeline here for the Lady Mustangs. Over to Weathers at the left wing. Man-to-man still put on by the Tigers. Allie's got a lane. Right-handed layup off the glass and in. And that makes it 9-0. Allie's got 5. Jones. She will break the press. Speeds the other way. Loses that one. Pinballs around. Sophie Weathers going to come up with the steal. Now over to Emily Kozart. Kozart now to J.B. Clifton. Quick release three. That rattles out. No. Sophie Weathers there for the rebound. And the putback, and they lead it 11-0. Workman gets it out to Jones. Jones picks up her dribble over to Turner. Turner now to Workman. Here to Gray. Now back to Jones. Lady Mustangs switching up the defense a bit. Now still staying somewhat in that 2-3 zone. Jones will drive. Right-handed layup blocked by Weathers. Into the hands of Emily Kozar. More good defense here by Loretto. Over the timeline is Kozar. Over to Allie Weathers, has it at the top of the key. Allie will drive, dishes to Sophie, but she's fouled on the floor. Now we'll take the pass away, or take the points away, I should say. That's going to go on Workman, her first, team second. Subs now coming in, since set back into the game. And checking out will be Gray. You got Jesse Chance checking in for Emily Kozar. Allie Weathers has it to the right of the basket. Gets it into Sophie. Left-handed shot up, no. Gets her own rebound, turns around. That shot blocked by Workman. Weathers comes up with a rebound, brings it back out. J.B. Clifton open for three. She hits it. That will make it 14-0 for now Clifton with 5 points. Turner struggles with the ball. Minute 25 left in the quarter. Over to Jones, and Jones gets fouled by Clifton in the process. That's her first, team's first of the first quarter. Jones with it now and gives it over to Turner. That one's stolen away by Allie Weathers. Weathers, right-handed layup off the glass and in, and make that 16-0. And head coach Weston Ford has seen enough. He will burn his first timeout of the game. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And Weston Ford has used his first timeout of the game. It was a 30-second timeout. They've got 4 remaining. Loretto off to a quick start here with the 16-0 lead. No pressure here by Loretto. Out of the timeout as Jones will bring it up the timeline for the Tigers. Bounce pass over to Turner, pressured by Augustine. Turner throws that in the Workman. Workman gets that one blocked from behind by Jesse Chance. More good defense at the rack here by the Lady Mustangs. Nothing coming easy. Jones taking it out to the left of the basket. And gets it in here to Armstrong. Her shot up, no, and a rebound by Jesse Chance. Now over to Augustine. She will race it over the timeline. Finds an open Sophie Weathers. That one's up and in. Weathers has got 6. Jones coming quickly the other way. Gets that one knocked and stolen away by Allie Weathers. Augustine got it originally. Then her outlet for Jesse Chance, just a bit too strong there. And we'll go back to the Tigers. Checking in will be Zarina Jones. She'll come in for Workman to get her first break of the game. She played so far the first 7.5 minutes. 18-0. Loretto lead here. Jones over the Turner. And that one is almost stolen away, but Jones comes up with it. Kicks out here to Sunset for 3. Back iron, no. And Allie Weathers and Armstrong fight for it. It will be a jump ball that will stay with Mount Pleasant. Turner will check out. And checking in will be Tia Webster for Mount Pleasant. 11 seconds left. Jones taking it out to the right of the basket here. Long outlet pass here to Sunset. Tries to throw it down low, and Chance is going to foul Webster from behind. First on Jesse, team second here in the first. Again, the fouls will reset after the end of each quarter. Jones taking it out, finds Sunset. Dribbles out, 5 seconds left. Swings over to Zarina Jones. Now to Ayana. She'll try a deep 3 at the buzzer. That one won't go, and that one will end the first quarter. So after 8 minutes of play, it's been all Loretto so far. They lead this one 18-0. We'll take a minute break, have the start of the second quarter. We return on the X Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Loretto. Lady Mustangs, after 8 minutes of play, lead this one 18-0 as we start the second quarter. Allie Weathers going to bring it over the timeline for the Lady Mustangs. Dribbles over to her left. Backdoor pass here to Cozart. That goes up blocked. Coming down with the rebound is Ayanna Jones. Jones will race the other way, gets over the timeline, and her pass to Sunset is offline. Also into the game for the Lady Mustang. Well, we got everybody. So Sunset, Jones, and Armstrong check out. That one's over to Augustine. Augustine kicks out here to Weathers. Now back to Augustine. Thought about three, pulls it down, skip pass over Libby Sanders, now to Allie. Now over to Sanders at the left wing. Skip pass over to Augustine in front of the Mount Pleasant bench. Nice pass here to Jessie Chance down low for two, and she gets her first points of the game. 20-0 is the Lady Mustang lead. Bring it over the timeline, now over to Turner. Turner now over to Zarina Jones. Kicks out through Gray, swings over to Workman. She'll try a three, and she hits it. And the first points of the game for Mount Pleasant, cutting the lead here to 20-3. As we mentioned, Workman a 1,000-point score. As you got Augustine here, now kicks out to Sanders. Sanders will try a three, front iron, no. And Allie Weathers comes up with a rebound. Swings over to Sanders, she'll try a three, she hits it. She gets on the board, and the Lady Mustangs get that lead back out to 20. Jones over the timeline, bounce pass over to Gray, knocked out of bounds by Augustine, will stay with the Tigers. And struggling with it, they're going to call an over and back here on Zarina Jones, and it will go over to Loretto. Actually, they're going to come together and say that it was tipped, so good job there by the officials. 6:14 remaining in the opening half. Workman gets it in. Excuse me, it's Gray getting in. There's Zarina Jones. Jones over the timeline. Now Gray struggles with that one to Workman. Workman gets in the paint, stolen away by Emily Kozart. Ahead here to Augustine. Augustine, right-handed layup, no. Offensive rebound, Allie Weathers out to Sanders, long two. She hits it. Back-to-back shots here by Libby Sanders. She's got 5, leads out to 22. Jones, that one almost stolen away by Augustine. Deflected out now to Zarina Jones. And that pass tipped. And Kozart can't hang on with it. He'll stay with the Tigers. J.B. Clifton, Sandra Reynolds will check in. Allie Weathers. And Jessie Chance will check out. Zarina Jones checked out. Ayanna Jones will check back in for the Tigers. Jones over the timeline. Bounce pass over to Turner. Lost it off of her shoe. Tops over to Loretto. Another turnover against Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant has gotten a few shots off here, and only one that's fallen is Addison Workman's three. Now some pressure here from the Tigers. Kozart looking for somebody, finds an open Reynolds the other way, finds Augustine down low, pulls up and gets it in. Augustine on the board, leads out the 24. Jones over the timeline, and that one's off Turner's shoe tops, recovers, but this one's going to get stolen away by Sandra Reynolds. Reynolds ahead to Augustine, and she will get fouled by Turner. Her second, and just the team's first here of the second quarter. I'll try to keep up with the fouls a little better this time on the scoreboard since I'm producing play-by-play, keeping stats, running video, all the things. So I will try to do my best to keep up with everything on the scoreboard. Kozart, skip pass out through J.B. Clifton. Still a man-to-man here by Mount Pleasant. Reynolds now over to Sanders. Sanders crosses over in the paint, bounce past Augustine, open lane, and will get fouled here in the process. It's going to go on Jones, Ayanna Jones, her first, team second of the second quarter. Sunset now checking back into the game. And checking out will be Tia Webster. So their original starting lineup is back in. Kozart taking it out the left of the basket, bounce pass into Sanders. Sanders now back over to Clifton. Clifton over here to Sanders. Throws it to Kozart. Kozart muscles her way up. Right-handed shot in, and she's fouled. She will have a chance here at the M1. So it's going to go in Sinsat, her first and the team's third. As Chance will, that's Augustine that will check out, and Allie Weathers that will check in. Free throw from Kozart, she hits it. Lady Mustangs now 2 of 2 from the line, all off M1s as they lead this one 30-3. Bounce pass over to Turner. And she will be fouled here, I believe, by Libby Sanders. Her first and the team's first of the second quarter. Get it in the Jones. He'll be pressured here by Weathers. Gets it over the timeline. Now over to Sinsat. 4:15 remaining in the opening half. Turner pressured here by Sanders. Tries to throw it to Workman. And Kozart with another steal. Now gets it out to J.B. Clifton. Clifton races it ahead. Gets it to Allie Weathers. Weathers here to Reynolds. A give and go with Weathers. Bounce pass out here to Sanders. Long two. She hits another. She's got 7, and the lead is now out to 29. Jones over the timeline. Pressure here by Allie Weathers, comes up with another steal. Weathers drives right in and layup in, and she's fouled. And Allie will get another shot here at another M1. That's the second on Jones and the team's fourth here, the second quarter. We reach the 3:37 mark here in the opening half. Sophie Weathers set the check back in for the Lady Mustangs, and checking out will be Libby Sanders. Free throw on its way here from Allie Weathers. Doesn't roll in, and getting the rebound is Gray. Jones now brings it over the timeline. No pressure here from the Lady Mustangs. Hands over to Turner. Turner now here to work, Gray in the corner. Over to Turner on the baseline. She'll drive, kicks out the Workman. Now over to Sinsat. Hands back to Workman. She'll drive, kicks out the Turner. Goes to the baseline. Tough runner up, no. Rebound, Allie Weathers. Weathers brings it up the court. Now over to Libby Sanders. Back over to Weathers. She'll try 3. Front iron, no. Offensive rebound, nope. And coming up with it, though, Sophie Weathers over to Allie. They'll reset the play. Allie crosses over, drives, runner up, no. Gets her own rebound. That one's up and in. Weathers already in the double figures with 11, and that is a 33-point lead at 36-3. Jones brings it over the timeline. Now over to Turner. Turner to Workman. Kicks back out to Turner. She'll drive. Her runner is up. No. And another rebound by Sophie Weathers over to Allie. Allie brings it up the court. Pulls up. Over to J.B. Clifton. Lady Mustangs taking their time here, trying to find a good play. Finds Andrew Reynolds open for 3. That misses. Offensive rebound. Sophie Weathers up and in. More second chance points here for the Lady Mustangs and a 35-point lead. Turner with it now for the Tigers. Over to Jones. Gray swings over to Workman. Back over to Sinsat. Now to Jones. Here over to Gray. Almost stolen away by Reynolds. Jones drives. Kicks out the Turner. Swings over to Gray. Now over to Sinsat. She'll try a 3. That misses. And a rebound by Allie Weathers. So that's Workman that missed the shot. Weathers to an open Emily Kozart for 3. That misses. Rebound by Gray. Gets it out to Jones. Jones racing ahead. Now over to Workman, and a timeout will be called here by Weston Ford. Will be a full timeout. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
If you want the best clean and wash experience,
This is Jason
you
at
need to...
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And Mount Pleasant has called their second timeout. They've got 3 remaining here as they trail Loretto 38-3 with 1:05 here left in the second quarter. Jones kicks out the Workman. Workman drives. A left-handed shot up. No. It's fouled by Sophie Weathers, and she'll go to the line here to shoot 2. First on Sophie, and the team's second here of the second quarter. So Workman, who has all 3 of Mount Pleasant's points, has a chance here to add some more at the line. And the first one does not get the friendly bounce. Comes the next shot from Workman. And she hits 1 of 2. Make it 38-4. Allie Weathers now will bring the ball up the court here for Loretto. 50 seconds left in the half. Weathers hands over to J.B. Clifton. Now 2-3 zone by Mount Pleasant. Weathers drives, spins, kicks out the Reynolds. Now out to Jesse Chance. Kick out the Alley. Alley thought about a 3. Gets a screen from Chance. Drives. Now here to Reynolds. She'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Another offensive rebound by Jesse Chance. And she is fouled here. That will go on Sinsad, her second. And the team's 5th, so Loretto now in the bonus. Pair of free throws coming up for Jesse Chance. First shot on its way, and she hits it. Next shot on its way. That one rattles home. And that makes it 40-4. Jones with it now with under 20 seconds left here in the opening half. See if Mount Pleasant tries to play for the final shot. Jones now over to Turner, over to Workman. Under 10, now to Jones. Jones drives, got an open lane, and she is fouled from behind. So a pair of free throws coming up here for Jones. On Allie Weathers, her first and the team's 3rd of the second quarter. First shot on its way, and that hit every bar of the rim except for the net. And the next shot is up, back iron, no. And fight for the rebound, comes out the Reynolds. Now to Allie, her shot here at the buzzer, that one misses. And that one will end the first half. After 16 minutes of play so far, it has been all Loretto. They lead at 40-4. We'll take a few-minute break. Then we'll have the start of the second half. when we return here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kendall, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
What really matters during the ball game? How would you like to play blindfolded and with earplugs? Be kind of difficult, wouldn't it? Yet many people are walking through life spiritually like that. In Acts 28 and verse 27, Paul quotes from Isaiah 6, "For these people's hearts have grown dull, and their ears they can barely hear, and their eyes they have closed, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and turn, and I would heal them." Don't go through life spiritually blindfolded with earplugs. See and hear God. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, everybody, here to Loretto. Getting ready to start the second half here between Mount Pleasant and the Lady Mustangs. Lady Mustangs here with a 40-4 lead. Taking a look at the first half stats. Allie Weathers led all scorers with 11. You had Sophie Weathers with 8. Libby Sanders with 7. Jenny Clifton with 5. Emily Cozart with 3. And for Mount Pleasant, all the points coming from Addison Workman. Lady Tigers were 1 of 4 from the line. Lady Mustangs 4 of 5 from the line. So a lot of points off turnovers, a lot of second chance opportunities for the Lady Mustangs in this one. Looking like they're going to cruise to win number 18 on the season, and win number 2 here within the district. We have a busy schedule coming up here. Everybody will, due to all the snow that we have basically a week and a half off, as Mount Pleasant will have the ball to start things off. Original starting lineups in for both sides. It's Jones with it here for the Tigers. Doesn't take the screen from Sunset, picks up her dribble, now over to Workman. Workman now over to Gray here in the corner, now back to Jones. Jones will dribble out. It's like a matchup zone put on here by the Mustangs. Workman, skip pass, Jones and Gray in the same spot. Now the Sunset baseline jumper, that misses. Rebound Sophie Weathers. Over to Allie, and she'll bring it up the court. Outlet pass ahead, the JB, left-handed layup, no. Allie with the rebound, pulls up and in. Weathers now with 13 to lead all scores. It's a 38-point Lady Mustang lead. Jones over the timeline. Brings it over to her left. 2-3 zone now by the Lady Mustangs. Jones struggles with it. Tipped and stolen away. Another steal by Emily Cozart. Weathers brings it ahead. Outlet pass here to J.B. Clifton. Quick release 3. Back iron, no. Libby Sanders with the offensive rebound. Now to Cozart. Down low to Allie Weathers. Weathers on the low block. Spins. Right-handed shot up in, and she is fouled. Got another shot at the M1 that goes on Workman. Her second, team's first here in the third quarter. Lead now out to 40. And one opportunity up and in. Subs coming in now for the Lady Tigers. Madison Haywood, Zarina Jones come in. So Sunset and Gray will check out. Ariana Jones brings it up the court. Now over to Zarina. Over to Workman. Inside. That's Workman now inside. Tough runner up. Blocked by Sophie Weathers. Allie comes down with the rebound. Outlet pass ahead here to Libby Sanders. Sanders pull-up jumper. Hits it. She has hit a few of those already, and she's got 9. 47-4 is the lead. This one's over to Turner. And that pass tipped away by Allie Weathers. Turner comes up with a loose ball. Allie then steals the outlet pass. Allie on the low block. Now to Cozart. Kicks out to Sanders. Fake to 3. She'll drive. Runner up. Can't bank it in. And Workman pulls down the rebound from Mount Pleasant. Picks up her dribble. Then that one tries to get the Turner stolen away by Weathers over to Clifton. Weathers will try a 3. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound. Libby Sanders gives to Allie. And I think she traveled before she got the ball off, and she did. Subs now coming in for the Tigers. Armstrong and Webster will come in for Workman and Turner. 5:40 remaining in the third. Pretty clean game, all things considered, between both sides. Officials letting them play as they should in a game like this. Zarina Jones, double teamed here by Allie. Bounce pass over to Ayana. Picks up her dribble. Tries to throw it off J.B. Clifton, and it does go out of bounds back to the Tigers. Jones to Jones. It's like a box of one here by Loretto. And that pass off Zarina Jones's hands, and that's an over and back and another turnover. It's the Lady Tigers. Clifton with it. dribbles at the Loretto logo. Lady Mustangs now set up the plays. Man-to-man by the Tigers. Clifton's just going to pull up for three. Front iron, no. Offensive rebound again by Libby Sanders. Now out to Clifton. Clifton dribbles here at the top of the key. Resets the play again. Over to Kozar. Bounce pass into Sophie Weathers. Lobs it for Allie. Reverse layup up and in. She has got 18 points, and the lead is out to 45. Jones to Jones. Now to Armstrong. Tipped away, but gets it over to Haywood, seeing her first action. That pass tipped by Sanders over to Ayanna Jones. She'll try to drive, and that one's knocked away. J.B. Clifton. Jesse Chance. Allie Augustine set the check in. Checking out will be Sanders and Kozar. Jones with it here for the Lady Tigers. So we're about to reach the halfway point here, and Hayward going to try a three. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound, Zarina Jones out to Ayanna. She'll reset the play now. A 2-3 zone by the Lady Mustangs. Zarina over to Ayanna, swings over to Haywood. Haywood pressure by Augustine, back out to Jones. Now over to Zarina, back to Ayanna. Over to Haywood. Inside to Webster. That pass intercepted by Allie Weathers. Weathers the other way. Nice pass to Augustine. Runner up and in. Great ball movement, and Augustine now with 4 points. Jones with it now for the Lady Tigers over to Haywood. Now to Armstrong. She'll drive, kicks out to Zarina Jones. She'll try a three. No. And a rebound by Augustine. Augustine now going to push it up the court. Skip pass over to J.B. Clifton. Wide open for three. Front iron, no. Fight for the rebound. Tipped out to Augustine. Now to J.B. over to Allie. So reset the play to an open Sophie Weathers. Now to Allie. Kicks over to J.B. Swings over to Augustine in the corner. Now to Allie on the low block. That shot up and in. Weathers now with 20 and a 53-4 lead. Jones over to Haywood. Now to Jones. Back over to Haywood. Bounce pass into Webster. Tries to find Zarina Jones and does. And a nice feed here to Webster. Goes up and in, and she is fouled. How about that? Good little give and go there with Jones and Webster, and she'll get the M1. That's going to go on Chance. That's her second, team's first. Subs coming in for Loretto will be Liliana Price, Andrew Reynolds, and Clifton, and Allie Weathers will check out. Webster here at the Chance at the M1. Tigers 1 of 4 from the line so far, now make it 1 of 5. Now a rebound here from Armstrong goes up, and she is fouled by Chance. So Jessie picks up her third, team's second here of the third quarter, with 2:27 remaining here in the frame. Lady Tigers 1 of 5 from the line so far here tonight. First shot on its way, rattles in. Next shot on its way, front iron no, and a rebound by Price. Price will bring it up the court here for the Lady Mustangs. Now over to Reynolds, here to Augustine. Augustine now to Sophie Weathers at the free throw line, and she is fouled by Armstrong. Actually, I think they're going to call a travel, and that's what they did. Ball back to Lady Tigers. Price with it. Bounce pass over to Haywood. Skip pass over to Zarina. Now over to Haywood. She'll try long two. Front iron no. Another offensive rebound by Price. Reynolds almost knocked it away, but Ayanna Jones comes up with it. Jones at the top of the key, facing the 2-3 zone over to Haywood. Under 2 left to play in the third. And Reynolds will come away with the steal that time. Brings it the other way. Can't get it to go. And say it goes out of bounds off of Mount Pleasant will stay at the Lady Mustangs. Reynolds taking out the right of the basket. Gets it inside the Sophie, loses it, but Augustine has it in the corner. Skip pass here to Chance, now to Reynolds. She'll try a three. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound, Sophie Weathers, now to Reynolds. Back to Sophie at the free throw line. Here to Price, swings over to Augustine. She'll drive the baseline, and she is fouled by Armstrong. Her first, team's third. Actually, her second, team's third. Brinley Snyder checks in. Ciandra Reynolds will check out. To say it's just the team's second. It's Armstrong's second. And Augustine gets her shot blocked by Webster into the hands of Jones. Now Jones going to race the other way. And pulls up, guarded here by Snyder. Now over to Jones. Back to Ayanna Jones. Here to Zarina. Back to Ayanna. Haywood here at the left wing. Bounce pass knocked away. Jones comes up with it. That one's almost knocked away. Kicks out to Zarina. Here to Haywood at the top of the key. Back to Zarina. Here to Haywood. Back to Zarina Jones. Here to Haywood. Swings over to Ayanna Jones. She'll bring it back out the top of the key and reset the play. 35 seconds left in the third 8 minutes. Over to Haywood. Here to Jones. To Zarina. Over to Haywood. Pass knocked out of bounds by Augustine. 25 seconds left. Subs coming in. Reynolds. Check in for Sophie Weathers. Armstrong checks out. Looks like Sadie Sandrell checks in for Lady Tigers. Jones now to Haywood. Back to Jones. And that pass tipped out of bounds by Augustine again. More subs for the Lady Mustangs. Augustine checks out. And checking in is Jada Wade. Haywood has it under 10 seconds left in the third. Tried to shoot it, blocked by Reynolds. Reynolds now the chance. Back to Reynolds. She'll bring it up the court. Shot here at the buzzer. No, and that one will end the third quarter. So after 24 minutes of play, it's been all Loretto in this one. They lead it 53-7 by the start of the fourth when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning, offering a free initial consultation.
And back here at Loretto's, we start the fourth quarter. Lady Mustangs leading 53-7. Jada Wade out to Jesse Chance. Now here to Snyder. And Snyder loses that one out of bounds. Back to the Tigers. Running clock here in the fourth quarter due to the 46-point lead. Anything above 30, I believe, as you head into the fourth is a automatic running clock. So Ayanna Jones now over the timeline. Over to Zarina. Here to Ayanna. Now to Haywood. Back to Ayanna. Haywood pass stolen away by Wade. Wade right into layup. That one's in. So Wade gets on the board and makes it a 48-point game. More points off turnovers by the Lady Mustangs. Haywood. Now back to Jones. Over to Zarina Jones. Now timeout is going to be called by Weston Ford. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Loretto, a 55-7 Lady Mustang lead here with a running clock, 6:52 remaining after Weston Ford called his third timeout. He does have 2 remaining. Haywood with it. And that pass stolen away again by Wade. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Wade right-handed layup, up and in. Back-to-back steals for layups. Wade's got 4. The lead's out the 50. Down low here goes shot up by Sandrell. No. Fight for the rebound. Sandrell again, and a rebound by Wade. Wade now will bring it up the court. Kicks here. Corner 3. Chloe Craig, no, and a rebound by Wade. And Wade goes up, and she is fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Go on Jones. She'll pick up her third, team's first here of the fourth quarter. Pair of free throws coming up for Jada Wade. Zayla McCandless also in the game here for Jesse Chance. First free throw from Wade up on its way and in. Wayne, excuse me. So Turner will check back in for the Tigers. And checking out will be Jones. Next shot up, front iron, no. Rebound, Turner. Then a foul will be called here against Wayne. Her first, team's first. Now on the other end. Turner now over to Zarina Jones. She'll drive the baseline. Down here to Webster. Shot blocked by McCandless. Goes out of bounds off Webster over to Loretto. 5 minutes left here on a running fourth quarter clock. Lady Mustangs up 51. Pressure coming from Tigers now. As Wayne gets it over the timeline. She'll drive and almost walk down to McCandless. Out here to Snyder. Snyder picks up her dribble. Kicks out the Wayne. They'll reset the play. Wayne now hands over to Snyder. Now to Craig. Craig over to Price. Price will drive into the paint. Kicks here to McCandless off of her forehead. And now to bounds over to the Lady Tigers. I think she was trying to make the shot in her head before she actually got the ball into her hands. It happens to all of us. Jones now picks up her dribble, tries Turner, and Turner deflects it out of bounds, tries to save it and throws it off the official's head. Sure, there's a few people that's wanted to do that on purpose over the years and just it's never worked out for them. When my dad was a basketball official, I had a head coach in a junior league game throw a basketball at his head. Fun memory. That guy ended up winning a couple state championships at the high school level. Wayne up and in, and she's fouled. How about that? Jada Wayne coming into the game and going off. She's got 7 so far on the night. Second foul against Mount Pleasant. We'll go on Webster, her first, and Wayne hits and one opportunity, makes it 61-7. She's got 8 points on the night. 3:20 left. Haywood now over to Jones, now to Turner. Inside the Webster. Webster turns, shot up, no. And she is fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Goes on McCandless. Her first, team second here in the fourth quarter. Now a pair of free throws for Tia Webster. Clock running, under 3 minutes left. First shot on its way. Can't bank it in. Checking into the game is Chelsea Norman. Will come in for Ashley Turner's Arena Jones. Promise Fletcher also into the game. Next free throw. That one doesn't go. And a rebound by Wayne. Lady Tigers now 2 of 9 from the line. Craig now over to Wayne. Now over to Snyder. Snyder into the paint. Got an open lane. Right-handed layup. No. Rebound by Mount Pleasant. But Wayne comes up with the loose ball. Another steal. Now to Snyder. She's open. Over to Price. She'll try a 3. She hits it. Rattles it home. Now a timeout will be called here by Mount Pleasant with 2:16 remaining. They have 1 timeout left. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee
Financial
today.
advisor
Owner and
Scott
operator
Beasley
Jamie
knows
Ayers
times
has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
And back here at Loretto, it's a 64-7 lead. Mount Pleasant with just 1 timeout remaining and 2:15 remaining and a running fourth quarter clock. Haywood going to bring it up the court here for the Tigers. Over to just checked in Chelsea Norman. And that pass tipped and stolen by Chloe Craig. Craig will bring it up the court. Over to Price. Now to Craig. She'll try a 3. Front iron, no. And that's tipped out of bounds and will stay at the Lady Mustangs. Wayne with it. Hands over to Price. Price. And a fight for the loose ball. Wayne now with it. Wayne's going to drive the baseline. Runner up, no, and she is fouled here by Promise Fletcher. Our first team's third here of the fourth quarter. Pair of free throws coming up for Jada Wayne. She's got 8 points already off the bench. Lady Mustangs 7 of 9 from the line so far tonight. First shot on its way. Back iron, no good. Next shot up. Gets it in. She's got 9. And the lead is out to 58. Minute 10 left. Haywood will bring it up the court. Over to Norman. Norman's going to drive. Tries to get it to Sandrell and does. Sandrell's shot blocked by McCandless. Her second block now over to Price. Quickly ahead to Wayne. Wayne in transition. Picks up her dribble. Now over to Price in the corner. Price got an open lane. Her runner up, no. Rebound Fletcher. Now a jump ball called, and that one will go to Mount Pleasant. 40 seconds left here in the game. Fletcher now to Haywood, who'll bring it up the court. Now over to Fletcher. Back to Haywood. She'll try a long 2. Back iron, no. Rebound Sandrell. Tries to muscle away up. No. Another block by McCandless. Loses it. Chloe Craig comes up with the loose ball. 15 seconds remaining. Brings it the other way. Tries to throw McCandless and wasn't ready for it. Goes out of bounds to Mount Pleasant. And more than likely, they're got a miscommunication how to get the ball in, and that one will do it. Final score here from Loretto. Lady Mustangs come away with a 65-7 win. They improved to 18-1 overall, their 17th win in a row. 2-0 within the district. For Mount Pleasant, they dropped to 4-15 overall, 0-2 within the district. Leading scorer was Allie Weathers with 20 points. You had Libby Sanders with 9. Jada Wayne with 9 off the bench. Sophie Weathers with 8. J.B. Clifton with 5. Leading scorer for Mount Pleasant is Addison Workman with 4. Coming up in about 15 minutes, have a good matchup here on the boys' side between the Mustangs and the Tigers. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.